Hey guys, my name's Hunter with Mini RCR. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about how to ride and operate your three-wheeler safely. This is a Class 2 e-bike. So there are Class 2 e-bike regulations and laws that you do need to follow. Every bike is going to have a sticker placed on the neck of the bike that explains what a Class 2 bike entails. It does entail a 20 mile an hour top speed limit and a 750 watt tuned motor. We do have a list of basic rules going over the entire bike right here on every fender. When riding your Class 2 e-bike, every state does have different laws, so please look up your own state laws and regulations and follow those laws accordingly. Some of these laws do include local traffic laws. You need to make sure you're staying in the bike lane, going with the flow of traffic. You want to always ride within your skill level of riding. To determine that, if you're new to this, you just want to take it easy until you get comfortable on the bike. These bikes are designed for 18 years and older. You do want to wear your proper riding gear. So just be reasonable. When you're riding on the streets, make sure you're wearing helmet, closed-toed shoes, and when you want to go a little more aggressive, make sure you're putting on the proper riding gear, pants, long sleeve, gloves, goggles, and the proper footwear to ride in the terrain that you're riding in. Before you get on your bike and just start riding around, you always want to do a proper walk around and safety check. You want to check your PSI in your tires, make sure they're aired up to the proper PSI that's located on the sidewall of the tires. You want to check your brakes, you want to check your battery level, make sure your battery is charged up, make sure everything looks like it's in good running, functioning order. If you find any loose bolts, if you find any issues with your bike, stop riding immediately and go see a professional to help you get that taken care of. Now that we've done a proper safety check and walked around on the entire bike, everything looks safe and good to go. You're going to put your proper riding gear on. You're going to come over to this switch right here. This is a key that you turn on once, and you're going to wait for the display to light up. Once the display lights up, you're going to start it like you would a car. Give it one click to the right, and you're going to see a green D light up. That means this bike is ready to ride. You're going to disengage the brake on this side, and you're going to leave it on mode 1. You're going to get on the bike and you're going to start going. These bikes are equipped with pedals. These pedals are fully functional. They work like an elliptical. You pump them up and down in a full rotation and it will project you forward. When riding these bikes, you do have 3 different modes. You have a 1, 2, and 3 on a rocker switch. That is going to be your different speeds and your acceleration rates. Mode 1 is going to be the slowest mode. That's going to be for your entry-level novice riders. Everyone should start on this no matter what when you get a bike. You need to learn how this bike moves and how to properly lean in turns until you get comfortable with it. Then we can step up to mode 2 for your casual cruising. Once you get off-road and you want to go really fast, it's still going to be limited to 20 miles an hour, but it is going to give you the full 750 watts of power. You can go to mode 3 and it's going to be a lot of fun, but we recommend that for off-road use when you want to go fast. On the right side of your display, you are going to have a whip light as well as a headlight. Every bike comes pre-wired for your whip of your liking. So you can do a lighted whip or you can do a standard whip. We recommend a lighted whip for the highest visibility. As we talked about earlier in the video, we do require 18 years and older with the proper riding gear. Everyone should ride at their own risk and ride to your capabilities. Don't try and ride as fast as you can until you can get comfortable on this and understand how they lean and how to steer these and how to work the brakes and the throttle properly. When riding these bikes, when you turn on a 3-wheeler, they do tend to roll over a little bit easier. So what you want to do to counteract that is you do want to lean into your turn whichever direction you're going. That's going to help balance out the ride and prevent you from tipping over. And remember, always go slow and use your brakes when you're turning. Again, when you guys are riding, don't drink and drive. Don't be impaired while you ride these. You can get a DUI and we don't recommend it at all. Also, these are designed for one rider only. There's a sticker on the side here that we talked about earlier. It does tell you to wear the proper riding gear. Don't be impaired while you ride, only one passenger. Remember guys, these bikes are full electric. So you do have a battery that does need to be maintained and charged properly, or you can end up with issues. You do want to plug the bike in, give this bike a full charge. When it is fully charged, make sure you unplug it. On the charger, there's going to be two little LED displays. When they both turn green, you're fully charged. When they're both red, you're still charging. If it takes you longer than about 6 to 8 hours, unplug it, and you need to call someone to get the bike inspected and verify that everything's working properly. When it comes to going through water, you guys, again, this is fully electric. The batteries are water resistant. You can go through minor puddles. You do not want to cross rivers. You don't want to cross through flooding. You want to keep the battery as dry as you can. When washing the bike, it's okay to lightly rinse the bike. Avoid using a pressure washer, especially around the battery area. What can happen is all the force from the pressure washer can shoot water inside of the battery through any electrical openings and short the entire battery out. We recommend just light water on the bike. Thank you guys for following me along on this safety video. If you guys do have further questions, please reach out to us through our website at Mini-RCR.com. We do also have a frequently asked questions page. So if you do have more questions, you can go to that link and you might find some of the answers there. If they're not there, again, feel free to reach out to us at any time. Stay safe and have fun, guys.